Hi Gemini, welcome to your week ahead reading for May 31st through June 6th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and a person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign also. All right, Gemini. What do we got here for Gemini week ahead? Ahead for Gemini. Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, that could be Taurus, Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, that could be Virgo, Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands. All right, let me get the little guys here. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. All right. What's this Knight of Pentacles about? This Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles. High Priestess, that could be Pisces or Cancerian. Okay. What's this King of Pentacles about? Oh, okay. So is this you not knowing about your job? Is this you having your job restored or money coming in? There's something about the business side of things and financial side of things being set back to rights after a period of like not knowing what's going to happen. What's this Seven of Wands? Seven of Cups. Okay. Still waiting. What's this Two of Cups? Hierophant. Okay. Yeah, the romance feels okay. Like in the romantic department, that doesn't feel like it's an issue here, that it's being challenged or compromised or anything like that. Like, is there distance involved though? Like you're kind of having to put something on hold with that? You're just having to stay the course for now. Something has to be put on hold. You can't quite complete something or do something yet. Like things have to kind of stay, not in limbo, but you're not able to do the things that you wanted to do just yet. You two are having to, are you delaying like an engagement or a wedding or, what's this Eight of Swords? I mean, I know that's a tall order for a week, right? But what's this Eight of Swords for Gemini? Nine of Wands. So this is kind of, it's almost like, and not saying like surviving another week, but like this is, I think you're waiting, it feels like you're in a holding pattern. It feels like maybe you've been reinstated with your job, but you can't go back to work yet. Maybe you know that money's coming in, but it's not here yet. Like you know what's coming, but you can't do anything about it. So it's kind of like that whole hurry up and wait, or you're still waiting. Things are in a holding pattern, and you have enough and there is enough, but you're not really able to move forward with some kind of romantic involvement here. And also it feels like work is there, but you can't get to it or do it, or like everything's kind of still on hold, which is really interesting because things are actually opening back up. And yet here you are going, well, I still don't know what my shifts are for the week, or I haven't been called back yet, and you know, the backlog of maybe paychecks or something. I don't know. There's things are coming to you, but they're delayed. There's delay here. What's this? Okay, what's this Ten of Wands for Gemini? Let's see. This is Ten of Wands for Gemini. Eight of Cups. Okay. All right. Perhaps. Cleaning my glasses here. Hold on a minute. So perhaps this is you not wanting to deal with the delays or the uncertainty with work and with romance. This is you just want to take a breather because you're like, I need something new. Because I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of the delays. I'm tired of, and yet you've got relief coming, at least financially, but I think once you get paid, I think you're going to look elsewhere for another job. I don't think you like the stop, start, stop, start, stop, start of it. You could use a break for one thing, but at the same time, you're like, I want to be able to have consistent shifts or know that my job is not in jeopardy if I take time off. Like it seems like they might have gotten the best of you as far as work. And then, yeah, you're taking some time off, but then you don't know when your next shift is, or like there's a lot that's up in the air here. And I think you're just ready to go it alone or to look elsewhere for employment because you don't really like the instability of the job, of the stop, start, the chaotic nature of it. And then things calm down, you get a break, but then it's like really, I think you're ready for much more stability and things being kind of calmer. And I think now with things opening back up, perhaps you're able to pursue what you've wanted or what you've been thinking about. Could be even working from home. Could be working from home. As far as the relationship, that feels like it's not where you would want it to be or what you want it to do, be doing with the person. But, I mean, it could be distances involved. But, I don't think that's going anywhere, actually. I think you're kind of in a holding pattern. I do think that this is the week, though, that you speak to the things that you're dissatisfied. I think you've been quiet long enough. I think that's why the job, like leaving the job or like saying your piece and then just being like, I'm out. And I do think that you're bringing up this issue of you two being in limbo with your person. I think you're kind of addressing those this week. I don't know that you're going to break it off with the romantic situation, but I think you're going to be talking about it and having words, definitely. All right. What else for Gemini? So this is almost like you're like, after where I've been for the past couple of months, where we've all been, now that we can, finally get back out there, I don't still want to be in the same situation with you. Understandably so, when the whole, that was going on the prior couple of months with this shelter in place and stay at home and all that. But now that we don't have to do that anymore and you and I are still kind of this, no. After what we've been through, I want to live. I want to be alive. I want to be doing, going, knowing where I'm going, knowing where I'm going with. So it feels like you're actually going to speak to that. That whatever confusion there was fine a couple of months ago and understandable. But now, not so much. Now you're wanting to know what's what, and you're just not willing to kind of abide or endure anymore. What else for Gemini? What's for Gemini? 8 of Cups twice. Keep in mind, though, this could be that with work, because maybe work was affecting your relationship, and you're just like telling your person, you know what? I don't have the crazy schedule anymore. You and I can finally get into a groove of things and see where this goes, because I don't have the crazy schedule or lack of crazy schedule. Like, I'm not housebound anymore. You know what I mean? You and I can finally progress. This is what I want. Okay. What else for Gemini? I think you've had enough, and I think you're wanting change, and whether that's solo or with somebody, definitely on the job front, but with your person, I don't feel like it's. I think you want to have some words with them first. What else for Gemini? Letting go. Learn to let go. Okay. So we got walking away here, we got disruption, and okay. All right, so I feel like this is a job, though. I feel like with your person, you two are going to be talking. I feel like with your job, you're just like, okay. Okay. Yeah, this one. What else for Gemini? What's for Gemini? 7 of Wands, just like right here, and Ace of Cups. Okay, so here's you standing your ground, you speak in your mind, you say in your piece, because depending on the conversation that you have, is going to be whether you want to move forward with this person or whether you're going to do your own thing. Either way, you're like, I don't want things to continue the way it once was. What do you want? So it could be that, like, look, I'm not going to get further emotionally involved here until I know what's what with you. So this is very well could be you being at the crossroads with your person and wanting to talk about the future. because you don't want it to be where you were, but it looks like you're kind of feeling like I don't know about you and I moving forward. Interesting. Because it's like there's having to wait, and there's trust issues. Feeling like, can I trust this person? Are they really telling me, you know, what's really going on? Or are they leaving things out? Or like yeah. And that doesn't make you feel very secure or safe emotionally with them. So this is the week you speak to it. And good for you for walking away from the job, because it just, you're done, and you're like, you know, I deserve to like where I go to work, and I want to be valued. So this is the week you're addressing both with your person and your job. Okay, Gemini. Wow. Much love to you. Good luck this week. I hope you have a good week. I'm glad you're taking matters into your own hands and speaking to it. Good for you. Need to clear up some of that confusion and clarity and speak your mind and do your thing. I hope to see you in the next reading, and I thank you for stopping by, and thank you for your service if you're a first responder or essential worker. All right, much love to you. Take care.